Hi guys, I'm Hectic Blades and I'm here today with Supreamrecon.
Hello guys.
We've got a few War for Cybertron clips here. Basically, I've just got this game and I'm not very good at it yet because I'm not used to it, but you'll just have to deal with what we've got. I think I might turn this volume down, it's going to be too loud. And yeah, we're going to talk about lots of shit, hopefully.
To do with War for Cybertron and the upcoming game Fall of Cybertron, which I have been waiting for ever.
True. When we first heard that there was going to be a sequel for War for Cybertron, we were
buzzing our socks off.
Because we do love this game and we think it's really fun, especially online, in my opinion.
Yeah, Hectic Blades has played it at mine plenty of times. I've got it. I've gotten to Prime, and I've pretty much maxed out. And
yeah, and this is the PC version, by the way. I've been playing it on the Xbox Live demo before, and I used to be pretty good at that, mainly because the players didn't know how to play. But yeah, I've been doing pretty well on that, and then I decided that I was enjoying this game so much I thought I'd get it on PC, seeing if it was only £7 from Amazon or something like that. So if you're interested in that, if you like the look of this, go buy it, because it's a bargain. So
just so you know, it doesn't actually run that. This is just Matthew's crappy computer.
Well, yeah, it's that and the fact that Fraps drops the frame rate so low, so
yeah.
It works alright when you're not recording, but you will start to see some lag towards the end of this video.
So, Fall of Cybertron.
It's gonna be great.
Indeed. I've only had like a 5-second clip of the multiplayer customization, and there's just so much stuff.
I'm sure you'll have seen more than me, but yeah. I think I did see a little bit of multiplayer stuff, but they've tried to hide most of that, haven't they? They're not exactly showing.
Yeah, they've tried to like hide it and then reveal mostly the stuff like campaign, and I don't think the person who's made it's actually ever shut up about this dinosaur robot. I can't remember what his name is. I should know this. I'm like a die-hard Transformers fan, but I don't actually remember it.
God knows. But yeah, as
Grimlock. That's it. Grimlock.
Yeah, the name rings a bell, even though I don't really, don't have much interest in Transformers stuff. but yeah, you know more about it than me, and well, let's just talk about this gameplay, I suppose. So this is, surprisingly enough, I managed to get into what mode is this again? This is Countdown to.
Yeah, Countdown to Extinction.
That's the one. Yeah, it's very rare that you get into one of those.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who plays War for Cybertron will know that the only thing you'll ever get into is pretty much team deathmatch, and if you're lucky, possibly a conquest or a deathmatch.
And there's not as many players. This actually subscribes me. What? This actually surprised me because on PC there aren't as many players as there are on like the PS3 or Xbox demo.
Yeah, I mean, I have a PS3, so we went on it earlier, and there was around 750 players online and around 215 on multiplayer. As in the multiplayer, but like what you're seeing in this footage, yeah.
Well, you see, the thing you gotta understand is that this game has been out for a while, so it's quite impressive that there's still that many players playing it, really.
But the thing is, there wasn't actually that much on the PlayStation after a month later, after it came out, because I bought it a month later after finding out about it.
We're just sort of guessing that the main reason people are playing it again is because the new Fall of Cybertron's coming out, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'd say War for Cybertron was probably literally my life for around 7 or 6 months. Like, I've bought all the DLC, I've played up to Prime like I've said before, and I'm pretty good at it. On average I get around 10 kills and 0 deaths. That's how I can actually pretty survive quite well.
That's quite good then. I know that, well, something I'm going to say, I can't remember. There's something that I'm going to say about that, but I'm not too sure. Anything you want to say about it?
I can't wait for Cybertron. It's going to be amazing. It looks different. There's a few new things that have added and all seem very impressive.
Yeah, I think I'll have to agree on that because this game didn't really go wrong in many ways, did it? It was a fun game.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it was pretty balanced. I know a few moaned about balance issues, and they said they fixed it, and they sort of did. I couldn't really tell much difference after they did that patch, which was like ages ago. But yeah, I think everyone moaned about how overpowered Warcry was and Whirlwind.
Yeah, I mean that was people did actually complain about that quite a bit, but yeah. Basically, this next gameplay you're going to see now is Conquest game mode in Orbital Debris. Is it? I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, definitely Orbital Debris. That's my favourite map.
Yeah, it's a very good map. I think I play as Scientist on this one.
Yeah, you using my build. I play Scientist all the time. That's like my main class. After our Prime, that's like probably the only class that's 25.
Yeah, you did spend like quite a lot of time on that class.
It's my favourite class.
I suppose the good thing about it is
my build is like basically you go around with a shotgun and you get around the back of them. 2 shots with a shotgun and a melee and they're gone. And basically it's using the sky to get extra damage.
Yeah.
And it works out pretty well. And you can swap into Proton if some are a few yards away from you where you're not in quite enough range to get with a shotgun.
Yeah, and is it just me or did you just say they've gone?
I really don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. But either way, yeah, it's good that you can use that class quite well because, as you can see at the top of the screen, it's only got 3 bars of health, so it's not the strongest class. It's probably the weakest.
Yeah, it's weakest. I mean, anyone who plays Scientist quite a lot will know that if you counter a leader, they are absolute wankers. They will just do Warcry and you have no choice but to bail out and fly off.
Otherwise you will
because you'll get wrecked.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're running out of topics now, but
hopefully Fall Cybertron is better with balance. However, I didn't have too much complaints with this game. I do think Warcry was a bit up. I don't like to moan about it.
Yeah. If you ask me, from the gameplays and clips that I've seen from Fall of Cybertron so far, I'd say it is quite a bit more polished, and I love the fact that they've added helicopters to the game.
Yeah, multiple transformations.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It is looking really good, and just in case you didn't know, the game actually is released on the 31st of August in the UK. I can't remember what it is in the US.
Even though we've only really seen campaign footage, we've seen stuff like airstrike, we've seen stuff like a grappling hook. Grappling hook.
We can't speak today.
Now.
Today.
Today. Brilliant.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're releasing stuff like a grappling hook, airstrike, if we already said that, multiple transformations, so a jet that can go into a helicopter and helicopter and jet. So I hope they do add that in multiplayer because that would be absolutely amazing, and they keep telling us it'll be amazing.
I would really like to see that.
Yeah.
Well, this is probably about 4 or 5 minutes left of this video, but we've covered like sort of end it now, since there's not much more to talk about. It's up to you. If you can think of anything else you want to say, then.
Okay. What would you say your favourite class on Cybertron is? Hectic Blades.
Well, I'd probably say it has to be Scout, because that's the one I've had the most practice on, with having played the demo and being restricted to the Scout and the Soldier. I feel I do best with Scout probably, but I am also starting to get used to Scientist now. I quite like that.
Yeah.
I think Leader's got to be my least favourite.
Really, Leader's probably my second favourite, even though I do, like I said, I moan about the war cry, but doesn't stop me from using it.
Well, the thing is, I haven't had much practice using Leaders, so I think that's what does me over most of the time. But
yeah,
I need a bit more practice with it.
They're a good class. You should try them more, Matthew. You should try them more.
I probably should, yeah. I mean, I've only had the game a few days now, so.
And I've had that on PlayStation since a month after release.
Yeah, I mean, from the moment you got it, we both sort of knew, well, this is going to be a good game, didn't we? We sort of knew it'd stick, and it did. I mean, we've played it many times when we've both been around at your house and whatever, and we really do enjoy playing it. It's a brilliant pastime, and that's about all I have to say, but I don't know if you have anything else.
Yeah, to me, it was a great game to play because I didn't like COD that much. It just seemed a bit dull, and then this came along and it just made it redefined multiplayer for me.
Yeah, because if you ask me, COD was more of a serious game. This is more fun and cartoony.
Yeah, and I was better at this because anyone who knows me who plays COD will know that I'm absolutely shit.
Same here. I mean, I've never been good at COD. Never, ever. I suppose I just didn't play it often enough. You know.
So, anyway, is that the end of it? Is the first you want to speak about?
Well, we're coming up towards the end actually now, because we're on 12 minutes out of 14,
so yeah, describe to my dear friend Hectic Blades, and subscribe to me. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough soon. I'm sure I'll put a link in the description to my channel.
I will do indeed. I'll have some annotations on the video with links and stuff. Yeah, like he says, Supreamrecon doesn't actually have any videos, but
no,
he's hoping to.
It's hard when you've got a computer which barely runs Notepad.
Well, yeah, that's true. You do have a PS3 which you could record if you had the right stuff, but
I'm probably going to get that actually. Now you've brought it up.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Roxio game capture which sort of is all I need. Some people might moan that PVR is way better, but I think the Roxio game capture is a cheaper solution, and it's also not bad for the price you pay.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen you using it, and I've watched most of your videos, and it looks amazing. For the price it is, there's not that much of a major difference between the PVR from what I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. It only records in 480p, which is standard definition. I can't say that's too good, but at least you can play in HD and render in HD. You can get some decent
that's
quality.
the main thing.
Yeah. Because HD is all anyone wants nowadays. But anyway, this is pretty much coming to an end, this video, so I'll say goodbye now. There's been Hectic Blades and Supreamrecon. Like I said, I'll add a link in the description and stuff like that. So yeah, see you in the next video, guys.